two people desiring the same person is crazy. And one of the most frustrating things, like, why are we supposed to share what's mine? Anyways, as the title implies, there were two guys that wanted this shorty. One, of course, being me. This is the same shorty that I was neighbors with and would later go on to the same school as her. When we got to the same school, I wanted to keep that vibe alive that we had, which would lead to me being really emotionally attached to her. Anyways, Valentine's was coming up and there was no other shorty in mind but her. This is where the other guy comes in. Well, he was new at the school too. He transferred a year after I did. And the guy was dope. Well, I didn't know at the time whether he was dope or what, but it seemed like people liked him. He was athletic, he was funny. We weren't friends. All I knew at the time was that he was also feeling shorty. But anyways, I decided to be the bigger man and told Brody this and that, and I'm gonna ask her to be my Valentine. He's like, nah, bruh, she's mine. I'm taller than this guy anyways. Like, I didn't bother. I was like, okay. Well, I kind of was a short kid, but he was shorter, if you get what I mean. He turned this into like a competition that everyone in the grade knew about, including my maths teacher. You're probably asking, how did it get to him? Well, me and my friends used to do comic books back in the day, like based on the people at school, and our maths teacher got a hold of it while people were asking to borrow and read. Yeah, my maths teacher always asked me if I still had a thing for shorty that I drew about in the comic. A joke that lasted that whole year. Anyways, Valentine's was approaching and I didn't have cash like that. But it's the thought that matters, okay? So I bought her a little something like a biscuit and wrote a little letter. No, I don't know what Brody was planning to get her, but what me and Shorty had was special. Like, just watch this animated story if you don't believe me. To think this Valentine's Day was gonna be like a sad movie was kind of sad, bro, because Brody got this girl a watch. I never saw it though, but people were busy saying that it's a watch that was just lying in his house or something, and he decided to gift it to her. Hey, at least I was broke and I spent money on what I could afford. That's all I'm trying to say. Anyways, we both gave these gifts to her friend and they would give it to her, and the next day she would choose who should be her Valentine. Long story short, she chose the watch over my biscuits.
Must not know what you just started. Me and my bitch go naughty. Give a fuck about this party. We gon' step on shit regardless.